Hello and welcome to Montgomery County Community College. We are here inside the Health Sciences Center of the Bluebell Central Campus, getting ready to start up with Montgomery County Community College men's basketball playing against Camden County Cougars of New Jersey. And it's going to be a great one. I'm your host, Donnell, here with my partner in crime, Angie. She's doing the announcements right now. But once we get started, we're just going to give you guys a little bit of insight of what's going on. Right now, the Mustangs are at the top of the region, sitting at 5-0. And Camden County is coming in at 4-2. And they are on a 3-game win streak. So can the Mustangs continue their win streak and hold the Cougars to a first loss of their 3-win streak? Or the Cougars of Camden County come into the Mustangs' house and give them bad news bears? So I just want to say one thing. Mustangs with head coach Coach Prince, he has recruited far and wide to get a lot of these players at Montgomery County Community College, and these guys are definitely the truth. Shooters all across the board. As you guys can see, number 11 is running back to the line, and some of the guys who are shooting. Check this out, number 25. Watch this. Oh, number 4. Well, you didn't. That was kind of a break, so I guess that wasn't a good. That wasn't a good, but it was really good, Joe. So yes, the Mustangs are being led by Coach Prince and the Camden County Cougars head coach, which we're getting his name now.
So the head coach's name for the what was it? The
Camden
County Cougars. I haven't gotten his name yet, so I need someone to give me the name if possible.
I think we might have call out the Twitters, start tweeting away to find that information.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to be hard. We're going to definitely find them out today. And we're looking forward to seeing showcase number 2, Tyson Shaws. He's a freshman, 6'4", from Delaware. He definitely coming in pretty hot, shooting a well-known over 40% right now. And I'll tell you guys what. It's going to be a shootout. The Mustangs coming in. If you guys saw on Saturday, they faced off against Community College of Philadelphia, and what a game it was. Won the double overtime, and the Mustangs ended up pulling it out 100-97. So it was a fight to the battle, and so this game is probably going to be a great one, just like that. But we'll see what the Mustangs can do when they come out the gate, and we'll see how Camden's going to be able to defend.
I already got that already. I just need the ones on top.
And we're getting started with the lineups here. As you guys see, the Mustangs introduce their cheerleaders. And we're going to do the lineups and get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Montgomery County Community College, home of the Mustangs. Tonight, the Mustangs takes on the Cougars of Camden Community College. And now, we're starting lineups for the Cougars are number 1, Amir Terry. Number 2, Tyson Shaw. Number 13, David Yaneshi. Number 20, Andre Durrell. And number 21, Damir Hollingsworth. The Cougars are coached by head coach Lou Abasisa. Ladies and gentlemen,
Coach Anesthesia.
Number 10, Brandon Bush. Come on down. Number 11, Jason Price. Number 23, Sabrina Miller. Number 25,
All right, to get started, you can see the Mustangs are getting ready to face off.
And the Cougars are taking the stage, and they're getting ready to go. You can feel the energy here.
All right, we got tip-off coming about. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Mustangs are getting ready to start the tip-off here.
All right.
And let's go ahead and get started.
And here we go,
and
folks.
Mustangs take the tip-off.
Number 4's got the
Number 4
ball.
covers. And 4 is a little up to the wing. Over to number 25 as he gets set up for the Mustangs. Maury Swindler. And it goes out of bounds. Out of bounds. Mustangs ball still.
Oh.
Number 4, Christian is going to take the ball out of bounds. Passes it over to number 25, Idris Muhammad to the 4. As this goes over to the key. And what's going to be some of your takeaways from this game? As number 4 goes up strong, but he misses that layup.
Oof.
Number 20 gets the rebound for the Cougars as they start to push it across the court.
Okay.
Swings it over to 20. Number 2 for the Cougars is swinging it over. Spins it around 13. For a lift off as he dives straight to the basket, swings it to number 20 as he comes up and gets the bucket down. Number 20, Agent Burrell of the Cougars.
And the Cougars scored 2-0.
So what is going to be some of your takeaways from this game for the Mustangs?
So like I was saying, they need to, if they didn't hesitate when they're passing the ball, they probably could have gotten the shot right there, if anything. So look how number 4, boom,
Oh, it goes in for
and there it
layup.
goes.
Oh, came in a little hot there. Yeah, it's number 20 goes up. So the Mustangs up 2-2 to the game. Number 21 for the Cougars shoots and he misses it. Gets his own rebound. Goes right back up with the right and makes it in.
Nice.
He's looking for a foul there, but we'll see. All right, it's number 10 for the Mustangs. Comes down. Brandon Bush with the balls. He's getting ready to set up a play. Right for the screen. Goes right into the basket and is blocked by the Cougars. Number 1 at the book, and they start to push it down. Corey, he swings it to 13. Swings it back to him. That's a walk.
Remember what I say about hesitation on the Mustangs part? There you go. There you go.
You know, I think that's the most important thing about what the Mustangs have to do today is definitely attack the basket and find the open shooter.
Exactly.
As you know, Mustangs are known for shooting. And what a almost
Preferably an open shooter. Preferably an open shooter.
It was almost took off by the Cougars as number 4 sleazes his way, slithering through the lane with that easy bucket.
He's very good at that. Like, I've noticed, like, you can't touch him.
No.
But at the same time, you know, this plan doesn't always work.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to run the play through.
Right,
Cougars
you are.
setting up their play as the Mustangs are in man defense. It looks like they're trying to get to the basket as the Mustangs are defending pretty well for that. They got about 9 seconds on the shot clock. Number 1
5
steps
seconds
back,
left.
gets a little bit of space,
Ooh.
misses it, and they get their own rebound.
Oh,
and there's a foul on the play. Number 10, Brandon Bush with the foul.
I tell you, taking a shot on the side of the basket is usually like tough, especially if you're trying to score a 3-pointer.
Facts. Cougars are taking the ball out. Set up their play. 21 with the inbound. Swings it over. And as you can tell, the Cougars are really just trying to find the hole in the Mustangs defense. As number 1 setting up another play. Sends it to the corner.
Uh-oh.
And what a shot. Number 2
a nice
for the
two-pointer.
Cougars. Tyson Shaw with a bucket.
All right, here comes number 4.
Coming down and setting up a play. Swings it back to him. Gets the handoff. Number 11, what's a 3?
Is that a 3-pointer?
That was a good look.
No, that was close.
See,
so
and
close.
that's what the important thing is. They're going to have to get rebounds as well for the Mustangs.
Right.
Because that was a missed opportunity right there. They could have got their own rebound and
Exactly.
possibly went back up for 2.
Yes, sir. Right you are, Donnell.
They're coming across, trying to find something in the defense. Number 2, Tyson Shaw's driving to the basket. Double clutches and misses. Number 11 with the Mustangs, Jason Price with the rebound as number 10 tries to Brandon Bush get to the basket, but was fouled. All right, Mustangs inbound the ball. Number 4 sends it back. He hands it back off to him. Hands it over to Brandon Bush. He drives to the basket with an easy 2 that he missed. Gets his own rebound.
That was so close. That was so close. If only it was a few inches closer. My goodness.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to squeeze the ball, as my old coach used to say. Going up for rebounds, you got to squeeze it. Use both hands to be able to score the rebound.
My coach said the same thing back in high school. I'll never forget it.
Ty Jones is coming in to substitute for Brandon Bush for the Mustangs.
Mm-hmm.
Ty Shaw gets the ball, setting up the play. Swings it back to 11. Trying to find some space there to work. Swings it over to 25 with a wide open shot.
Oh, was that a three-pointer? Three-pointer? Oh, it's a three-pointer by Mustangs.
That's right, Michael Gaines with the 3. Cougars are trying to respond.
Uh-oh.
Good tip by number 11.
That was a bad case of the butterfingers right there.
Mustangs there. Oh, what a shot by the Cougars. Off the glass by number 20.
Now that's a good
Adrian
recovery.
Burrell.
Now that was a good recovery.
And that's one thing that the Cougars are going to have to do. When the Mustangs get these big shots, the Cougars are going to have to respond with a good 2, a good bucket, or get to the foul line.
That's true. That's true.
Mustangs are trying to find some room to work. Number 4 swings it to 11. One more.
And 5 seconds
and it's
left.
out of bounds. Mustang ball. 4 seconds on the shot clock left for the Mustangs. Three. Oh, what a block.
Oh, that was bad.
By the Cougars. That's a good defense on the Cougars. They are trying to find a way to be able to match up with the Mustangs as they try to set up a play for them. Number 1, Adrian Terry, trying to find some space on 11, the Mustangs, Tyson Price. Passes to number 21, Demir, as he drives and gets the easy bucket.
Now, you saw how he swung that ball when he charges towards that basket and makes a shot? That's how you do it. Just
That's
like
right.
that. Just like that.
Attacking the basket is what the Cougars are going to have to do. Mustangs come down with the ball, setting up a play. Number 11 gets the screen. And throws it out of bounds. The second straight turnover for the Mustangs. Here comes the subs. Number 32 for the Mustangs coming in. Christian Renninger replacing number 25, Michael Gaines. Cougars ball, they take it out. Number 5 heading out the court, Marvin Fletcher. Swings it over to 21. Goes right into the basket. And number 20 with the hook shot.
And the Cougars are ahead by 5 points.
He has right now 8 points. Straight, the last 8 points is from Burrell. Mustangs try to answer by the zone. Kicks it over to number 4. And he breaks off the left side.
Now, what I say about the side shots, really tough
he gets the ball back. He tried to get the ball back with good defense. But sometimes you come up short. But we'll see how he responds on defense as the Cougars coming down the court, setting up their play. Swings it over to number 24, Marty, as he swings it back over to 21, Demir. This is going to be an interesting game for the Mustangs if they can figure out a way to get stops and turnovers as number 5 spins and misses, and Mustangs grab the ball and rebound. Number 1, Ty Jones with the layup, and he gets fouled.
Nah.
Mustangs heading to the line.
If only you got that basket right before the whistle. Right before the whistle.
Well, sometimes that's the thing. When you're driving to the basket and you got defenders coming behind you, it's very tricky to, think about,
Mm-hmm.
am I going to pull up to shoot? Am I going to go to the lane? And in Ty's case, he decided to go to the lane because he knew he was going to the basket.
Right.
And there you go, right there. Gets his first buckets of the night. Ty Jones. Mustangs down 4, 8-12. Cougars coming in with their substitutions. Number 15 and 14 come in. Sincere Robinson stepped into the game, as well as Marty Dunn. Ty Jones for a second shot. Smooth like butter.
Nice. And I love butter.
Yeah, especially that only if it's from Philly.
That's true.
I'm biased. I'm butter.
Not country cock.
Right. Okay. All right. Cougars coming down the ball. Passes over 14. Sincere Robinson shorting up the play. Swing it down. And go straight to the middle. Oh, they call a foul. I was going to say, what a good steal by
Oh, man.
Mustangs.
That would have been a great steal.
Yeah, number 32, Christian Renninger reaches in and fouls. Cougars going to get the ball at the baseline.
And right now, Cougars are ahead by 3 points.
12-9 with 12:33 on the clock left.
They're going to have to do something. The Mustangs.
Yeah, they got to figure out something. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Cougars.
Steal the ball and make a three-pointer shot. That's the only way they'll tie
5
it.
seconds on the clock. He's going to shoot.
2.
Oh, it's a travel. Yeah, it's travel. See, and that's the thing about these kids. They, when they see James Harden do these step backs or Steph Curry with these threes,
right?
They try to imitate that. And the only way to really perfect that is
you
repetition.
can't do it. See, you can't do it. You're not at that level yet to imitate what Stephen Curry or who else?
Or James Harden.
You're not at that level yet.
Well, repetition is people's best friend, but in that case, he didn't do it right.
True.
As the Mustangs try to find somewhere to work, and before it gets the ball on the baseline, spins double, comes up right up and gets
Beam.
it in.
There you go.
Gets it in. Body
Mustangs
contact.
11, Cougars 12.
Basil Saunders with a body-to-body get big moment. Cougars come down the court, looking to get a bucket as it swings it over to 24.
Oh, that was a good pass right there.
It's all about finding your niche in this game, finding the holes in the defense and be able to capitalize on them. That's 14 drive to the basket. He shoots up and missed the layup. 25 with the rebound for the Mustangs as they start to push down the court. 35 with 3, excuse me.
Oh, a three-pointer shot for number 35.
Denofi with a 3. Puts the Mustangs up 14-12.
Man, that's what I call a miracle right there. But can they keep up that miracle? That's all I'm concerned about.
I think it's more about momentum.
Right.
As long as you can keep your momentum going and work off of that, you could end up winning this game.
And most importantly, focus on the game, not on the score points.
Correct. And that's another thing too. And as if you guys notice, Mustangs have implemented a new department in our athletics. Our cheerleaders are here today. They have been part of this. Is their first season doing cheerleading for the basketball team.
I love it.
I think it's a great implement to the college. It's a great implement to athletics, and it's a great implement to the basketball.
I love it. They also did cheerleading for the volleyball team as well.
Yes, and that was amazing.
It was. Amazing. We love it. Crowds went wild and everything.
Cougars come down with the ball. Great defense by Ty Jones as they get it, and they call the charge. Good way to step in by number 32, Christian.
It's a good thing number 32 has a mask to protect him. Otherwise,
for some reason, he's always been getting hit in the face lately. So
that's why he's wearing the mask.
Yeah.
I meant to ask him about that, but I'll ask him later.
There's a substitute coming out for the Cougars. It looks like the whole bench just came in, and the whole bench went back to the bench.
So I guess they need to regroup for a little bit.
Yeah. Ty Jones with the ball coming down the court. As we get ready, the screen swings it over to 23. He gives it back to Ty Jones. Gets to the top of the key. A good pass.
Uh-oh.
Give me that. Good block by the Cougars, and it's out of bounds.
That was still a great block, though.
It was a good block. This is what I talked to some of the players of the Mustangs, especially number 23, Sabri Glover.
I
tell them you got to go a little more stronger in there in the paint.
Right.
When you get in the paint, that's your paint.
Right.
Nobody should be bullying you, or you shouldn't get your shot blocked because you're the man in the house.
Right,
That's your
right.
house. 3 seconds left. Number 10 shoots it.
Oh.
Shot clock violation. Air ball.
Missed it by
Brandon
that
Bush.
much.
Sometimes, you may not be aware of the shot clock at the moment, but it's very important to understand timing, because if you don't get it down, then stuff like this happens. Shot clock violation. Cougars come down with the ball. Swings it over. Number 21 there, trying to make a move. Demir drives to the basket, and it goes up, and it's out of bounds. Mustang ball.
Now that didn't work out right
like
there.
He almost started to travel a little bit.
He could have passed it to one of the players that was open, but
decided to drive. And that's another thing too. The Cougars are going to have to do. They're going to have to start sharing the ball a little more wisely.
Right. The same for Mustangs.
Yes, correct.
In fact, all players. But that's just me.
All right, the Mustangs setting up a play. Oh. And it looks like he just fell out of his hand. I was going to say, it kind of looked like, if you watch some other sports like football, the receivers going across the middle and they catch the ball.
That would have been a fumble right there.
Yeah, he would have got tackled.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about football. We're talking about basketball here at Montgomery County Community College. But yeah, it's been a great matchup. Mustangs up 14-12 with 9:30 left on the clock as the Cougars run, and he steps out of bounds. Number 2 for the Cougars, Tyson Shaw, turnover on downs and substitute in. Number 23 of the Cougars, Thompson Brown, coming in for number 1, Amir Terry. Excuse me. Ty come down his court, setting up a play for the Mustangs. Uses the screen. Straight to the basket.
Ooh.
Oh, good swing.
Good pass.
I should have shot that. 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh. I thought he was going to lose the ball for a second there.
And he shoots it up.
Just
gets it off. What a rebound.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Oh,
that's a great recovery by
Brandon
number 10.
Bush with the rebound and puts it back in. That's something that the Mustangs have been working on lately over the past few games, is grabbing their own rebounds and going back up strong.
Now that's a good recovery strategy for the Mustangs.
Most definitely. See, the Cougars are trying to get it into the paint to their number 13, David. They give it to him. It's a mismatch on Ty Jones. And number 23 with the block of the Mustangs. It's a Bree Glover with the foul on 13 for the Cougars. David's going to the line for 2. Oh, yeah, shooting 2. Okay.
So 2 penalty shots for number 13. 2 foul shots for number 13.
And he makes the first one. All right. Cougars 13, Mustangs 16. 8.5 minutes left in the half. Makes his second shot. Ty Jones coming down for the Mustangs. Swings it back. Ty Jones with the swings it over to Brendan. Shoots the ball. They get the rebound.
Almost.
And it goes up.
It didn't work out this time.
Cougars get the rebound off a block. They push the ball a little bit, holds it back. Setting up the play for the Cougars. They're trying to find some space in the defense. Number 20 sends it over. Oh, almost went out of bounds. Oh, good steal by 32.
Now it's out of bounds. Now it's out of bounds.
I guess they changed the call. Cougars ball.
So what happens here?
So they're going to be taking the ball out of Cougars. I guess the back ref changed the call from Mustangs ball to Cougars ball. They might have touched one of the Mustangs' hands before it was going out. Unfortunately, the NJCAA doesn't have challenges, so you can't go to the replay to be able to.
I gotcha.
To see whose ball it is. It looks like number 32, the Mustangs, fell down after Cougars. Oh, he shoots a 3 for the Cougars. They miss it, and the Mustangs grab the rebound. Number 35 gets the ball as he brings it back up to number 4, Basil. Takes it over to number 32 as he drives, swings it to 11 with a 3, and he misses the shot. Cougars get the rebound as they start to push down the court. Steps. Oh, and there's a foul call by number 11, Jason Price, with a shove. Cougars are at the line. Oh, the baseline. Okay. Cougars get sub. Number 22 in for 13. Cougars get the ball from baseline. Number 21 pops up and shoots and misses again. Oh, and steals the ball from. Oh, and he misses his layup. Oh, man.
Oh,
this is
man.
like a hot potato going on right now. There you go. Use the little pump fake. Sends it to number 32 with a 3. And
missed it by that much.
Cougars get the rebound as he starts to push. Number 4 gets up to the free throw line and misses the ball. Mustangs grab the rebound. Number 32 of the Mustangs, Christian. As number 4, Mr. Saunders takes the ball down. Basil swings it over 35. And he shoots another 3.
Ooh, no good.
Cougars get the rebound.
They're charging to the baskets.
He misses a layup. The second consecutive miss off a layup for the Cougars. Oh, he might have stepped out a little bit, but ref did not see it. Swing it back over. Good pump fake with number 35, and he gets it blocked. Cougars get the block, and they start to push down.
Oh, my goodness. There we go.
And he missed the third layup.
I thought for sure he was going to get that. Like, how did that happen?
You know, sometimes, in fast breaks, you got to really slow down and pay attention to how you're putting the ball in the court.
Take your time and breathe, if you will, right?
And number 4
Ooh.
gets the bucket and the foul. Head to the line to shoot 1. So what is your take on as we come closer to the half, about 5 minutes? What do you think the Mustangs need to do to extend their lead?
So to extend their lead, first and foremost, like you said, they need to take their time before shooting the basketball. And if they can see an open player, they can pass the ball to them rather than charging through the baskets and hoping they can score without getting tackled by the other players.
Right.
Like it's football.
Right, yeah, exactly.
All right.
Oh, he misses the free throw.
And he missed that free throw.
Cougars get the rebound. And they start to push down the court. 18-14. Number 4 takes it to the rack. And he misses for the
what happened?
Layup.
Listen, if you're going to make a basket like that, you got to make sure the basket actually, the ball actually gets in the basket.
Right. Number 11 goes straight to the basket, and he misses.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
And as you can see on Coach Prince's face, he's putting his hands up. What are they doing out there?
My sentiments exactly, sir.
Right now, both teams are 0 for 3 from the layup, other than the and one that we just witnessed. Cougars spin.
There you go.
Number 22 gets the basket for the Cougars. Ethan Wilkins with the basket, and the Mustangs take a timeout. It's very interesting looking at the Mustangs' journey for Coach Prince. This is his first season as head coach of the Mustangs.
I wonder what happened with Nair Miller.
Nair Miller, some people just decide to have other opportunities, or, there's a lot of things going on in their life, and he decided to keep his job as assistant director and focus on that, and give Coach Prince an opportunity to show what he has, because he's been with the Mustangs for about 10 years now.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, he's been an assistant coach ever since then, and he's played for the Mustangs when he was a student here, and the fact that he played here, was coached here, and now he's a head coach just kind of tells a story about perseverance.
You work your way up. You start from the bottom, you work your way up. Yep. And sometimes as assistant coach, sometimes you got to take a step back and let the other coaches take the reins for a while.
Yeah,
And Karan Prince has earned that title to hold on to the reins.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. And for now, he's doing a great job with the Mustangs. 4-0, 3-0 in conference. They're actually #1 in the region right now.
What?
And so after beating CCP, they have taken the lead in the region. Region 19.
Yo, speaking of CCP was a really tough player.
Yeah, double overtime this past Saturday, and here at Montgomery County Community College, and it was a show out.
Oh Lord, I was there.
Mustangs get the ball after the timeout. Number 25. Oh, gets a tip, and the Cougars steal the ball as they push down the court. Oh, good catch up to number 15
and
with the basket.
nice.
Now the game is tied 18-18.
Mustangs better hurry up and start saddling up their game. I tell you that.
Just under 4.5 minutes.
Come on, Mustangs. But yeah. Oh, what happened here?
Little tie up there at the bottom, and the Cougars get the ball though. Oh, good steal by the Mustangs. Number 10 takes it up.
That's crazy.
Oh, and a foul.
I thought for sure number 4 was going to get the ball in the basket. I thought for sure he's going to get it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I mean, it's very exciting, especially seeing oops, because they don't really occur here in the NJCA, especially here at Montgomery County Community College. But when there's an opportunity, we take it. And that's the thing about these.
You got to
these
take
guys
an opportunity.
Here at the Mustangs. A lot of these guys are all freshmen. We have, I think, 1 or 2 returning students from last year's team.
Oh yeah.
All the other students from last year's team graduated, and so we only have 1 or 2 players coming back to play for the Stangs. And I want to mention this as well: the Mustangs have 15 players on the roster, maxed out their roster this season, and they've been able to have a good bench. You know, cycle the players in and out to see who's who can play, who can't. You know, and as you just saw, number 25 tried to get the rebound, but it was picked off and stolen by the Cougars. And so as they come down, not a tie ball game, excuse me, 19-18. Cougars got the ball just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Oh, and it's out of bounds. It almost, I don't know what that was. I think you try to catch it with one hand. Sometimes the ball's just out of your reach.
Yeah. You just have to let it go sometimes.
All right, Mustangs inbound the ball. Looks like they're going to take their time this possession to get some more points on the board. Boys on the baseline. Oh, and gets it. Oh, almost got it. Pickett. Oh, Mustang ball.
Are you supposed? Can you do that?
What happened?
Like the way he tackled that player on the ground like that.
If they inbound the ball. No, I mean usually they call a foul, but the refs didn't want to call it.
Ah, okay.
All right, Cougars get the rebound off of number 25 for the Mustangs. Miss over 3, Michael Gaines. Cougars get the ball now. Reaching 3 minutes until halftime. Travel play, yeah. I think what it is when you do those pump fakes, you can't pick up your pivot. As you noticed, and we'll probably have a replay here soon to show you. When the player pump fakes the ball and you go under, you can't pick up that back leg.
No, that's not
gonna
work.
Then they're gonna call travel. But if he didn't pick up his back leg, they might have not called it.
Ah, okay.
Mustangs with the ball. Was just getting close to 2.5 minutes. Offensive foul with the swing. Arm swing. 14's upset about that. I mean, they were playing some really good defense. That was some really good defense by the Cougars. 2 minutes left until halftime. 2.5 minutes. Cougars with the ball as they try to figure out something offensively to try to get them a lead in this half. With a spin move by number 5, and he misses. Rebound by number 10 of the Mustangs as they start to push it down. Brandon Bush swings it over to number 11 as he goes up and gets fouled by number 22, Ethan Wilkins. Ethan Wilkins. Number 11 of the Mustangs, Jason Price at the line, shooting 2.
Here comes the first shot. And
it
the
gets
miss.
off the top of the rim. 14 for the Cougars. Sincere Robinson back in the game.
So he's going to
As
have
well
to
as-
really get the next shot.
Number 2 and 21 is coming back in for the Cougars.
There we go.
And he makes it in. 2018 Mustangs walking up on 2 minutes until halftime. As they drive and gets the bucket. Tie ball game, 20-20. As we get close to halftime, Cougars bench starts to yell out defense to get their team riled.
Can the Cougars keep up the momentum?
Number 35 with the ball. Takes the screen. Give it to him. Number 25 shoots a tall shot. Oh, goes up again, gets fouled. That's what the Mustangs, it seems like they're going to have to do. Once a shot goes up offensively or defensively, they got to box out and get the rebound and go back up.
Right.
Because it seems to be working because they keep getting to the line.
Right.
Now, the only thing is for them, they're going to have to start knocking down shots in order to really extend the lead like they just did.
And number 4 just scored a point.
Number 4, Basil Saunders.
Mm-hmm.
One more shot left with just a minute and a half left here in the first half.
Let's see how he does. And he shoots. And he scores a point.
2 for 2 for his free throws. Mustangs up 22-20. Camden gets the ball. Saunders try to get a steal off that pass. Number 2 shoots the ball and misses.
Oh, that would have been a great shot right there.
Saunders with the rebound. Just swings it over to 25. Number 10 with a crossover straight to the basket. On the floor. Holds it down.
Between you and me, I kind of saw that coming because I saw how he came up at what was it?
Like fouling the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you're going to have to watch your hands when you're defending players driving to the basket.
Right. And again, not hesitate.
Exactly. Brandon Bush at the line, shooting 2 for the Mustangs. Oh, I guess it was 1-1. So they are in the bonus right now. The Cougars are, every time they foul, the Mustangs can just shoot 1-1. And what a shot by number 2 for the Cougars, Tyson Shaw, with a bucket right in his face.
And with less than 45 seconds on the clock.
Tie ball game here in the Health Sciences Center at Montgomery County Community College. Mustangs versus the Cougars of Camden County College.
Will the Mustangs make it, or will the Cougars keep the game
10
tied?
seconds left on the shot clock. At number 4, Saunders pump fakes and he drives. Passes it over. Oh, and it gets stolen.
Oh.
To the by the Cougars as they pass it up. 18 seconds left. Number 2 pulls up and misses it.
But it's a rebound by number 5.
What a fancy layup. 5 seconds left on the clock. Can they get it out?
And the Cougars pull ahead by 2 points.
Shoots it. 35 misses
And
the
we're at
3.
halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
Halftime here at Montgomery County Community College. Mustangs 22, Camden County Cougars 24. So what is your takeaway by the first half?
Whew, I tell you, I haven't been on the edge of my seat since watching my favorite TV show, Degrassi. But yeah, we were talking about trying not to hesitate. I did see a couple of hesitations on both teams, but at the same time, I see a good amount of recoveries from both teams as well. Especially with the Mustangs, number 4, you missed the ball, tried to
Saunders,
shoot a shoot a 3-pointer shot, but then but then they grabbed the ball and put a two-pointer.
right.
Sometimes a three-pointer is not always all there is to it. You just have to stick with a two-pointer. Every point counts.
I totally agree.
At the end of the day.
And I think that's something that the Cougars are going to have to do as well to extend the lead. They're going to just have to continue to pressure the ball, get in there, and continue to get points. So, yeah.
Right
so
you
as
are.
the cheerleaders get ready to do their routine, we're going to have halftime here, and we'll get started here in about another 10 minutes. Here at Montgomery County Community College, it's Donnell with my girl Ange, partner in crime.
Yes, sir. And I just love their costumes, too, by the way.
We are back here at Health Sciences Center here at Montgomery County Community College Central Campus. I'm your host, Donnell, along with my partner in crime, Ange. How you feeling?
I'm good.
We're
good to be here. Good to be here.
After halftime, Mustangs are down 22-24 by the Camden County Cougars. And something that we took away before half was getting the rebound and going back up for the Mustangs. And for the Cougars, it was all about falling on transition and being able to get the basket and scoring a bucket.
And not to mention, don't hesitate when you make a move where you try to pass it to the players, and then when you're trying to shoot the basketball, because that's how the other team is going to try to catch the ball before you even got a chance to blink.
Correct. And as we come into the second half, the Cougars are going to be with the ball as they look to finish off the game. And well, this is a tight one. I have a feeling this might come down to the wire. Camden with the ball.
Best of luck to both players.
He swings it over to the corner, and he misses
Ooh.
it. Rebound by number 4. Saunders swings it over to number 10.
Oh, missed it.
Too far over.
Bad case of the Butterfingers, perhaps?
Or just throwing the ball too far.
Oh, too far. Gotcha.
Yeah, because sometimes it really is important to be able to get the ball when you're in transition into the hands of your partner just enough so he doesn't pass him, or he has to stop, or he has to slow down, or he has to run faster.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very art in that, and being able to put the ball at a specific place in transition. As the Cougars look to score a bucket, number 2 pulls up and misses, and he gets his rebound. Number 1.
That's a good rebound
Terry
right there.
Gets the rebound off of number 2, Tyson Shaw's miss.
Is number 2 going to try again? Or
Brings it over. And what a block by the Mustangs. As number 4, Saunders, gets the rebound as he pushes it over in transition. Sends it to number 11. Oh, he had a little open shot there, but he decides to, and a turnover on downs by Brandon and Bush. Cougars going to inbound the ball. Oh, timeout, Cougars.
So a 30-second timeout for the Cougars.
So they discuss what their plan of how they're going to do this. As you can see on our left, there's our athletic director, Kelly Dunbar. She has put together a great athletics here at Montgomery County Community College. She has just, ever since she's taken over years ago, she's been adding new things to the program. As you see, we have our Mustangs cheerleaders. It's the first year here. And the Mustangs basketball team is starting to sprout over the last 5 years. They went back to the EPAC. They won the EPAC tournament in 2020, as well as Region 19 champs, and went on to the Sweet 16 in the national championship.
Wow.
And just this past year, the Mustangs took the EPAC championship, and they're looking to redeem themselves this year in 23-24 season.
I can't wait to see how this year's going to turn out.
Oh, man, it's going to be a great one. It's going to be a great one.
I'm excited, and I can't wait.
Cougars get the ball. They're looking to run a play as they swing it over to the baseline. Oh, what a block by Saunders. Oh, he tried to push it in there, but gets the ball.
They're fighting for the ball at this point.
Oh, and the Cougars go up and miss the layup.
Now you see how he swung that ball to keep it from getting taken from him?
Number 11 just looked like it was kind of a lazy pass. You know, he could have passed it to him a little bit earlier as as they bring in the subs.
I don't know. He was pretty surrounded from where I was sitting.
Yeah, number 23 goes out, Sabri Glover, and number 35, number 32, 35, I am correct, John, comes in as he gets the inbound to number 4, pulls up. Number 25 with the rebound, swings it out to 10, who swings it over to 11, and misses the three-pointer. And number 35 gets a rebound and puts it up with the left hand. John
And they
Genofi,
tied the score.
24-24. We have a tie ball game here at Montgomery County Community College.
Now let's see if they can keep up the momentum.
Now, if the Cougars, what do you think the Cougars are going to have to do in order to keep this game from getting close?
Well, for one, not miss that shot right there.
There was a jump ball. Ref called a jump ball, Mustangs ball. What a display of defense for the Mustangs. I thought he was going to call a foul there, but it looks like he got his hand in there in order to get a jump ball and get the ball back in their possession. Oh, and he gets a lazy pass. Almost intercepted by the Cougars.
Well, let's see how this turns out. Will it work? Oh!
And what a foul by the Cougars as number 10 for the Mustangs, Brandon Bush, goes to the line, shooting 2.
Score still tied 24-24.
And it looks like the Mustangs going to bring in number 3, Chris Denolfi, as he's getting ready to sub in. Mustangs at the line for 2. And that's one thing the Mustangs are going to have to do, and that's what they have displayed over the past few games, that they can shoot their free throws well. When time is needed, they'll knock down the free throws.
Right.
It looks like Chris for the Mustangs, number 2, is going to be coming in for the shooter, number 10, Brandon Bush, as he drains his second
nice shot by number 10. And the Mustangs leads 26-24.
As the Cougars come down the court. They're going to call another jump ball. It looks like the Mustangs are pretty solid on defense with just 10 seconds left on the shot clock for the Cougars. Pressure ball for number 11 on 2, excuse me. And what a shot by number 2, Tyson Shaw.
And the Cougars tied the
went
game.
Over 10 points for the game.
Let's see what the Mustangs do.
The ball. Setting up the play. Here's brother John. And Johnny goes to the basket. Looking for a foul, but he can't get one.
And
as the Cougars get the rebound, they push the ball down the court.
Oh, that was a good pass right there. That was a very good pass.
What a good pass, 28-26.
I didn't see that pass right there.
Yeah, the screen is in my way, so I have to use the screen to be able to see. And it looks like the Mustangs almost gave up the ball for a second time as Ford goes up and misses.
Nice.
But number 25 for the Mustangs.
Mustangs tied the score
Michael
once
Gaines
again.
with the shot, put back shot. And there is another bucket by number 24 for the Cougars, Marty Singler.
You're right. This game is definitely going to be tight. I can just see it.
Mustangs looking to do something. Number 11 with the ball, ISO, sends it over to 25. Oh, and it almost looks like a collision. 25 shoots the 2. Michael Gaines with another 2. He just has over 10 points in the game. Cougars are looking to put some points on the board. What a good spin move by number 13. It gets fouled. The Cougars go to the line again. Cougars are going to consistently have to get to the free throw line in order to knock down shots to get points.
That's right. So first shot.
Drains it. Number 13, David. changes his first shot, and the Cougars get their subs in. Number 24 comes in.
Here comes the
Marty
second free throw.
13 shoots, and he drains his second free throw. Cougars are up 32-30 on the Mustangs with 15 minutes to go.
Mustangs
Can the Mustangs pull through this win, and what do you think they're going to have to do in order to do so?
I'm not sure. All I know is they're gonna have to pick it up.
Yeah, I do believe the Mustangs are going to have to start attack the basket and get stops on defense. Travel is called by number 11 of the Mustangs, Jason Price. He's like confused, talking to the ref.
I think now would be a good time for them to call a timeout if they need to, right?
I agree with you. I think they kind of need to slow down, but I think Coach Prince is giving the Mustangs some time to see how they handle themselves. All right, great defense by the Mustangs. By number 3 of the Mustangs, Chris. And what a good shot by number 2, Tyson Shaw, with another 2.
In that case, the Mustangs are really going to have to pick it up now.
Yeah.
Either that or call a timeout and regroup.
And now the Cougars are starting to play zone defense on the Mustangs. Oh.
Wow.
And Cougars ball on down. Like I said, since the NJCAA doesn't have instant replay, some things we can't review because they don't have, it's not in the rule book. So situations like that, to go back and to see who touched the ball last. But clearly, it was a Mustang. So Cougars ball. Oh, what a step back move and an air ball by the Cougars. And the coach is just tearing his player number 5 up for the Cougars.
That would have been a great shot if he moved it just a tad bit further on the angle.
Number 4, Christian comes in for the Cougars. Yes, I agree with you. I do agree with you. That's something that's really important that people are going to have to.
Yeah, because I saw him pivot towards the left when he's trying to make the shot, where he could have just stayed where he's at and shoot it from there.
And that's another important thing when it comes to shooting the basketball. A lot of people don't know that you got to be square. Most times when you're square to the basket, I would say 9 times out of 10 you're going to make your shot. Angle it right, square to the basket, and right up, straight up. Mustangs looking to score a play in the zone defense by the Cougars. It's sending to number 25 with another.
That's a really tricky shot right there.
Yeah, those sides are always tricky ones.
Especially trying to make a three-pointer shot.
What a basket by number 2, Tyson Shaw. Again, he just now is over 15 points. Timeout, Mustangs.
All right.
36-30. The Cougars are up.
So I hope that the Mustangs get a different play that will help them either stay ahead of the game or at the very least tie the score.
And that's the thing, too, about this. In these situations, the Mustangs have to just remain calm, persevere, and start to make their shots, because once you get down a certain amount of points in a game, that can wear on your body. It can wear on your mental. It can wear on your stress.
Right.
And that could also wear on the way you play.
And then you start to rush towards the basket, not seeing the other players trying to charge at you, and then by the time you hit the basket, somebody already blocked your ball.
Exactly. So I think it's really important for the Mustangs to come out of this timeout with keeping their head on their shoulders and not on the floor like a chicken with their head cut off.
Right.
Maintain their self-awareness, get the rebounds, get stops on defense, and make their shots.
And a good peripheral vision, too.
Correct. So keep your head in the swivel, as my old football coach would say.
I like that saying.
Mustangs get the ball. 30-36. Mustangs down 6 points. As Chris comes on the court, starts to set up the play. They run it. And it gets blocked by number 22, Ethan Wilkins. Mustangs with the ball, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, yeah. Good pump fake. Oh, off his leg. And he shoots.
Oh,
actually the rim. I think that hit the rim.
Missed it by that much.
Did that hit the rim?
Hmm?
That
No.
hit the rim, did it?
No,
Oh,
it didn't even make it to the rim.
It must have just hit the backboard or something.
Yeah, he hit the back corner.
I was turning my finger around like, oh, go to the replay, but we don't have that here in JCA.
Nah. Nah, it hit the corner. I saw it.
And the Cougars with the ball. They're trying to look to extend their lead up by 6. Oh, what
15
a shot.
seconds. Oh.
And Mustangs got a rebound. Number 4 brings the ball down. Brandon Saunders for the
I
Mustangs.
wonder what his plan is.
Setting up the play. You know, he's probably going to have to set up a good play to find an open shooter or possibly the center in the basket and get something in. There goes Chris for 3, number 3.
Oh.
His first 3 of the game.
Oh.
And saves the ball, but gets to the other team.
All right.
And number 4 and shoots it right in front of Saunders' face, but he misses it. Number 25 with his 7th rebound. Mustangs looking to get this other subs in as they swing it over to 32. As he goes to work straight to the basket. Oh my goodness. Bad shot.
I thought for sure he was going to make that shot.
It was a good A for effort.
Yeah.
We'll give him A for effort.
That's true.
But sometimes you got to execute. As the Cougars are finding their balance here in the second half with just 11 minutes left. Number 23 drives to the basket and gets fouled.
Number 23 was pretty focused when he tried to aim for that shot.
Yeah, he definitely, tried to zig and zag through the court. And I think if the Mustangs could get some stops on defense, because that would have been a good charge if number 3 would have stepped in and sacrificed his body and got a charge on 23.
Sure.
We might not be seeing him at the line, but number 23 misses his first free throw, so
and he's about to get a second free throw.
Right. So we'll see what the Cougars do, and as the Mustangs bring in their subs, number 10, 5, and 1 in for the Mustangs. Ty Jones back in. Jonathan Brooks looking at his first time here in the game, and Brandon Bush back in the game as well. As he sits,
and a great shot by number 23.
Number 23, Tyson Brown with his second shot made. They're up 37-30 with just 11 minutes left in the second half.
Will the Mustangs make it?
For a drive to the basket with a pass. Oh, it gets blocked by number 22 as they push the ball. Number 24 gets to the basket and makes another bucket. 39-30. Camden County College. Cougars are up, and it looks like their bench are starting to feel a little bit of energy. Ty Jones with the ball, looking to do something with it. Just trying to find his way. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Ty Jones. Oh, number 5 gets a rebound. Puts the ball up and misses it. Ooh, out of bounds. Cougars ball. Mustangs are going to have to keep their pride. Timeout, Mustangs. Full timeout. So it looks like the Mustangs are in a little bit of a jam right now.
They are. They sure are.
What would you say that they are doing that's putting them deeper into this jam?
I can't really pinpoint exactly, but if I have to guess, they spend more time charging instead of actually looking for an open spot to pass the ball to their teammates. And then there's the fact that when they try to make a 3-point shot from the side,
right?
No, and like I said, that's a really tricky shot from there because I tried to make a shot from there and it doesn't work.
It is very complicated.
It's very complicated. Yes, it takes a good amount of accuracy to try to get that shot from that angle on that area. So,
yeah, that's I think, and I also think if you pay attention to the players' attitude as well, some of them don't seem like they're into the game. They're just kind of out there and they're, slugging around. So hopefully after this timeout, they'll start to get a little more energy and start to apply that to the court.
And they need to refresh too.
Yes. Get some
Also,
water.
they need to take their time before making like I said, they need to take their time before making a shot. Because I noticed they're rushing instead of trying to, again, pinpoint on where they need to find an empty spot to be able to make the shot safely without worrying about the other team coming after them.
Looks like the Mustangs are bringing on the pressure as the Cougars get the ball down the court. And number 4 drives to the basket and gets blocked by number 5 for the Mustangs. Jonathan Brooks with his first block of the game. And that's what they're going to need. The defense is going to get stops and turnovers and convert off turnovers.
Right.
Cougars inbound the ball. They look to add on to this lead. As it looks like the Mustangs bench is starting to gather a little energy. As number 24 looks to drive. He passes over to the left, and it is shot clock violation. Great defense. That's a great way to start off the timeout with a shot clock violation for the Mustangs.
So tell me about the shot clock violation.
So if the team doesn't get a basket by the time the shot clock hits 0, it's a turnover.
Oh, okay.
So it's very important to be aware of the timing. As I was saying earlier in the first half, oh, what a move by number 3, Chris.
Nice.
And he gets fouled and 1. Looks like Chris is going to the line, number 3. But yeah, so it's very important to understand the time management. You know, we use time management not just in basketball or any other sport, but in life as well.
My FYA professor was just talking about time management in our class last week.
And that's one thing that a lot of people are gonna, some people struggle with. I struggle with time management.
I do too.
There's a lot going on in one day. Only got 24 hours.
Yep.
So but yeah, when it comes to this, it's definitely important to understand where you are on the shot clock because. Oh, and Chris has missed the free throw because if you don't look up in time, the clock could hit 0, and and Chris almost gets a steal.
It's like driving, you have to look at your speedometer for a few seconds before checking on the road.
Just to make sure your speed is correct.
Right. Otherwise, you get a big ticket.
And Camden goes up for a layup and misses it.
See?
They have missed a total of 6 layups in this game.
How did they do that?
Oh, what a pass by Chris to number 4 as he goes up against foul. And that's another thing, too. Chris D is going to have to start making plays for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
As you saw there, looking for the wide open man and using the ball fake to get the defense off the feet. And that's something that I was telling some of the players today and yesterday was to use that ball fake or use the jab because, we're always quick to, run, gun.
I did see some of this during the play on the first half, and it did work out for the most part.
It did. As you saw, as you saw some of the players when they use the ball fake or when they jab, defense went for it 9 times out of 10. So I think the Mustangs will have to use that to try to get more into the basket.
And a good shot by number 4.
Second basket closes to lead to 5, 34-39. Camden County up by 5. Number 1 goes up for the shot and misses it. Number 4, Saunders gets a rebound as he starts to push the ball.
Please,
number 10 with the dunk.
Nice slam dunk by number 10. I just love it when they did a slam dunk. It just feels so satisfying.
right. Everybody loves a good dunk.
Gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, especially coming from number 10 for the Mustangs.
Yes, sir.
Down 36.
Oh,
Chris gets a foul. Hand over, push. Camden gets the ball. 36-39. Camden's up. Mustangs have broken the lead down to 3. Let's see if the Mustangs can be a little more tighty and get the ball back and convert on a turnover. Camden gets the rebound. And it's blocked. And they get the ball.
Oh, that's a good recovery right there by the Cougars.
41-36, Camden County Cougars.
Mustangs are trailing behind. They're going to have to catch up.
Chris for 3.
And a 3-point. Wow.
39-41. Mustangs down 2. Oh, and it gets picked
Oh
off.
my goodness!
By
Look at
number 4,
that!
Basil.
Look at him go. Can he do it again? Oh, what? What just happened?
Oh, it looks like they almost got the ball picked.
Oh.
There's a traveling call.
Oh,
Wow.
my
That's
goodness.
different. Everyone's up in arms about that one. Timeout, Cougars. I don't know who.
Is this a full or
Full timeout.
full timeout?
I wonder if we could go back to that replay on that play that just happened.
Can we do that?
I'm going to see. I don't know if we got that or not. Our production team's looking at it. I'm not sure, but I don't know what the ref was talking about with the travel. Unless they must have had someone on the ball when they fell. I'm not sure, but that was an interesting call.
Yeah. You know what? I meant to ask. I noticed that when the players sometimes wipe the dust off their shoes, like, what is that for?
So it's really for the traction. As we look real quick, as we look back at the replay, here's the replay off the travel move. Oh, we have some. Here we go. And Chris, as you see, Chris with the 3.
And that was a nice 3-pointer right there. Now I was thinking, like, you're gonna have to make several 3-pointers just to try to catch up to the Cougars.
Going back in, but yeah, I'm not sure how what that travel call was, but what the ref saw from that. But yeah, so it really is all about traction,
right?
You know, it's kind of think of it as like, you know, there's a lot of stuff on your shoe. Like if it's a dust or something, and you get slipped, they try to slip it off. Here it was a dunk by Saunders. Right, a great play. So the Mustangs are gonna have to do. But yeah, so they lick their shoe to kind of get more traction on the court because it could get slippery or it could get a lot of dust on the court. But that's
or you could have like a wet stain there.
Yeah, so you just gotta be careful with everything. As Camden inbounds the ball, number 2 pushes the ball. It looks like it traveled a little bit, but he missed it. And number 4 gets the rebound, pushes for the Mustangs, swings it over to number 11.
Ooh, you could have made a 3-pointer right there.
Good shot by number 1.
Oh,
Chris
almost.
tries to get the rebound, but Camden gets the rebound. Oh, almost. Someone would call that an offensive foul. Good defense by number 10 of the Mustangs as Camden looks to run a play. 39-41, 7 minutes left in the second half. Oh, and a bad pass by Camden.
There you go.
As number 1, Ty Jones brings it back out, looking for a play to run. You can see Coach Prince getting a little intense. He's letting his players know to calm down a little bit, run the play, and make things work. Oh, Chris for 3.
Is this work?
And he misses the ball.
No good.
Camden's ball. Subs come in for Camden. Number 22
and 6 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock.
5.
Mustangs are gonna have to pick it up.
Yep, pick it up. The ball's what they're gonna have to
Giddy
do.
up, giddy up, giddy up.
Get some good stops on defense and convert off turnovers. Oh yeah, here goes the Mustangs bench starting to get a little bit of energy. Great defense.
Ooh, that's a good shot by the Cougars.
Number 21, Demir Hollingsworth with another mid-range jumper.
43 to 39. Oh, that was a. What happened
Chris
here?
was looking for a foul there. Camden gets the ball.
You see how he passed the ball to an open teammate right there.
Yeah, that's a good look for the Cougars as they look to extend their lead. Driving to the basket, and turns the ball over.
That was a bad move on the Cougars. You see?
Number 11 gets the ball.
Cougars is gonna have to fly just to try to stay ahead.
Another bucket by Hollingsworth. His second consecutive bucket in the free throw. In the lane. 45-41 Mustangs.
Oh,
I think he might have missed
that was a good catch by number 1.
Ty Jones looking for a play. 9 seconds left on the shot clock.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Push right on the floor. Cougars with the foul. Number 12, Hollingsworth. Oh, excuse me, number 12 of the Cougars, Elias. Or 21, excuse me, I was right, Hollingsworth. Mustangs looking to score to get down on their lead. Oh,
Ooh,
what a
nice shot
bucket
by number 4.
Saunders is really coming alive the second half. 43-45. Camden leads by 2. Can the Mustangs take the lead for the first time in the second half?
I hope so.
And what a foul by number 10. They call another foul, hit foul.
On the Cougars, which one do you think is the strongest player?
I'm not sure, but the way it looks like it, number 21 Hollingsworth is coming alive the second half with 3 straight consecutive buckets. Right in there, and the hand all up in his face. They look like they're trying to pick his nose. But he's still making it somehow.
I saw that.
He is still making it somehow. Cougars looking to inbound the ball, which they do. Mustangs defense. Can they come alive on this defense? Oh, shot for another Hollingsworth and a brick ball. Oh, and he gets his rebound back and a
Ooh,
bucket.
nice rebound by the Cougars.
Again, he has come alive on the second half. Number 21, Demir Hollingsworth, going for the free throw for the and one. Looks like they were just watching the rebound happen. You know,
I know, right? Like, what happened?
You know, he threw the ball inbounds, but hit off the Mustangs. But you know, I don't think they were prepared for Hollingsworth to get his own ball back.
And with only 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock, Mustangs.
And he misses the rebound.
What happened?
Oh, he missed it. And the Cougars get the rebound.
He's going to get in there, I think. Or not.
And they call a foul. Wow. Mustangs players are going insane right now.
I wonder what the Cougars coaches thinks of all this.
Look, I mean, he's confused too. He's like, man, you know what? No, but seriously though, I do think that was kind of a bad call from the ref's perspective.
Yeah.
And that's I can't see from this vantage point, but from down there, it could be something. Could have saw something different.
All right, so number 21 is about to make a shot.
Hollingsworth misses his second consecutive free throw. Cougar sub in, number 24, back into the game. Marty Singler. Mustangs bring in number 25. Michael Gaines. He has 2 threes on the night. Can he come back with clutch threes to bring this game even tighter?
Only time will tell.
4 minutes left in the second half. Mustangs down
And the crowds are going wild, as you can hear from here.
43-47. Gaines with another missed free throw. Mustangs grab the ball.
I think 21 might be a little exhausted, don't you think?
Oh, man, he's beating himself up right now. And one.
Nice shot by number 11.
Can number 11 bring the Mustangs back? Jason Price at the free throw for an and one. 45-47. Down 2.
Well.
Let's bring in number 15 for 22. Marty Dunn comes in for number 22, Mr. Wilkins.
First free throw.
Price makes his free throw. And as I said earlier, that's the difference that separates the Mustangs from other teams is the way that they knock down their free throws. A lot of teams, back court. What defense?
I was going to say, number 10 could have caught that ball right there.
Bush, yeah. Turnover on downs. That's exactly what the Mustangs need. Down 1, 46-47. Can the Mustangs take the lead for the second half?
We'll
first
see.
time in the second half.
We'll see.
Inbound the ball. Chris, number 3. Swings it over to 11. Ooh. And what a bucket. The Mustangs take the lead 48-47.
I
number 11,
am
Jason
happy.
Price.
And the rest of the crowds are.
And now
as
the
you can
bench of the
hear.
Mustangs are starting to rise up, and the crowd does too. Cougars. And what a great response. What a great response by the Cougars.
Now that's what I call a rebuttal.
Timeout. Full timeout on the play.
Is that a full timeout or half timeout?
Yeah, it's full timeout.
Okay.
Play. So it looks like the Mustangs are starting to get their mojo back. What do you think the Cougars are going to have to do in order to kind of but diminish the Mustangs' momentum?
Well, pretty much continue to play with how they usually play, but in double time, if you know what I mean.
Yes. So they're going to have to start really knocking down more shots, and possibly even doing 3 shots.
Yeah, they're going to have to do several
defense.
They're going to have to do several 3 shots. Even the tough 3 shots from the sides, if they have to, just to try to stay ahead of the game.
Right.
But suppose Mustangs does it, then what?
Exactly. And the Mustangs are going to have to continue to put pressure on defense to get stops on turnovers from Camden.
Right.
And I think they're going to just have to keep fighting and knock down shots, get turnovers, and really, really dial in to the end of the game because it's coming close.
Right.
It's coming close. 3 minutes left on the clock, second half. Mustangs are down 1, 48-49.
Right now, the strongest player on the Mustangs from where I'm sitting is number 4. What do you think?
Right now, I'll probably have to say number 25 or 10. They have really been showing up today in the game. Number 25 has 2 threes on the night.
I thought 35 is like, has a lot of power when it comes to handling the ball and charging at the players to try to get the baskets.
Yeah, Mustangs inbound the ball off the timeout. Looks like Camden County is playing zone defense on the Mustangs. They swing it out. Number 3 shoots a 3 and makes
nice
a 3
shot
by Chris. 51-49, Mustangs up 2.
Now, can Mustangs keep up the momentum? That's the question.
Time will tell with 2.5 minutes left in the half. They almost get a steal. Mustangs recover with defense. As the bench on the Mustangs starts to gain energy. Number 2 goes up and he misses another layup. Oh, and it gets intercepted by number 21.
Now that's a good interception right there on the Cougars.
And he misses another one. Mustangs grab the rebound, number 4. Basil Saunders slows up the court with 2 minutes left in the half. Can the Mustangs hold the lead and extend it to win this game?
21 on the Cougars is looking pretty upset that he missed a shot, but I had a feeling he's going to try to recover that.
Chris with another 3. Bang!
What?
Chris with another 3.
Got him.
2 straight 3-pointers by number 3.
And the crowd is going wild, folks.
Great defense by the Mustangs. 21's going to work on 3, Chris. Backs him up in the corner.
Number 21 is feeling all the pressure tonight.
Foul.
You saw how number 21 was feeling all kinds of pressure tonight?
Number 10, Brandon Bush with the foul, reach in. I think it'll be shooting 1-on-1 if I'm not mistaken. Cougars coming to sub in number 23. Thomas Brown. For number 2, Tyson Shaw. Can number 21 knock down his free throws? Shots up, and he misses for the 3rd consecutive time.
My goodness. I told you number 21's feeling some pressure tonight. Look at him.
And they foul. Cougars are beginning to foul now with 1:19 left. 54-49, Montgomery County Community College Mustangs.
One minute and 19 seconds left. Can the Mustangs keep up the momentum they have now?
With another foul from the Cougars. The Mustangs going to head to the line. Shooting 1-on-1. Chris at the free throw, number 3 for the Mustangs. Made 2 consecutive 3-pointers to put the Mustangs up
Mm.
Now they up 5. Excuse me.
I don't know what to
And
say
now
to
he's at the
that.
free throw line. Makes his first one. Drains his first shot.
You can see the adrenaline on number 3 as he made that shot.
Very determined to knock down the shots and to keep the Mustangs in the lead.
Now let's see how he does in the second one.
Up.
Beam.
Makes his second
There you
shot.
go.
Drains his second shot. Now the pressure's on for Camden County. As we just coming up, a minute left here in the second half. Can the Mustangs hold the lead? Number 21 with the ball. Shoots up a shot and
Ooh.
gets fouled by number 10.
What
Brandon
just
Bush.
happened? What just happened?
Looks like number 21 for the Camden County, Demir, did a step back, and as he was fading,
Mhm.
got fouled by Brandon Bush.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Now he's at the line shooting 2. Yeah, I think Watkins is going to have to face his fear of the free throw because it seems like the free throw line is his enemy.
Well, he's going to have to fight it today if he wants to stay ahead and stay alive.
There you go.
And
Drains his
there
first
you
shot.
go.
Finally facing his demons at the free throw.
Now he's got another shot.
Can he make his second shot to put the Camden County down by 5?
We'll have to see.
Oh, and he misses.
Oh. But,
He
at
has
le-
only made one free throw all night as Camden starts to pressure a foul.
but hey, at least you can see the fighting spirit on number 21.
Mustangs at the free throw line, number 4. Saunders, 56-50. Mustangs up. He drains his first shot.
And number 4, I can see got his mojo back. But can he keep it?
With just 1:03 left in the second half, can the Mustangs keep the lead and walk out this gym with a win? Misses his shot. Line violation on number 25 of the Mustangs. Or number 4, excuse me.
What? How did this happen?
Cougars hit the ball back to Watkins. She's going to make a play. Oh, and he gets a turnover.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were wrong. Yeah, it was almost plucked by number 10. Cougars with the inbound. Got straight to the basket with a bucket. 52-57. Timeout Cougars. So it's coming down to the end as the Mustangs try to keep the lead extended.
And less
walk out
than
just
1
with a
minute on the
W.
clock.
So in your eyes, as Camden tries to slowly come back to take the lead in this, what is the most important thing number 21 is going to have to do in order to keep his mojo alive?
For one, he has to really work on his free throws. That's number 1. As you said, those free throws seem to be his worst enemies right now, and he's going to have to face those enemies if he has any chance of staying alive in this game.
Yes, because once he gets to the free throw, he has to focus and make his shot down the shots. But on the other hand, as I said, number 3 coming in for the Mustangs, Chris, made 2 back-to-back three-pointers to put the Mustangs up by 5. What a turn of events within a few seconds.
Right?
So we'll see how Camden
And
responds to this.
And in the beginning, Camden was coming ahead like it was nobody's business.
Yeah, and that's one thing about the Mustangs I've noticed over the past few games is games will start getting tight, and then towards the end, the Mustangs start pulling away, because they have a lot of clutch players, number 10, number 11, number 3, number 25. They have a lot of shooters on the Mustangs that can bring them back into the game when needed.
Right.
51 seconds left in the clock. Can the Mustangs keep the momentum and walk out the way with the win? As they foul, number 21 fouls. 3 is going back to the line. Chris D's at the line. Coach Prince was telling Chris to win the game at the free throw line. And that's something that they practice consistently throughout practice, the Mustangs, is knocking down their free throws. As you see just there, Chris knocks down his first free throw. And, that's something that the Mustangs practice is winning the game. So after they get done practice, each player goes to the line and shoots 2 shots. And their concept is win the game, because when the game gets tight, you're going to have to make your free throws in order to make it through.
Right.
And, as you
and
see,
look what he just did just now.
Second free throw.
So what is
I'm not sure what was called, but it might have been a warning to number 4 of the Mustangs. Cougars bring down the ball to Watkins. Can Watkins make a play in a short period of time? Oh, he shoots out for a 3. He misses it. Oh, Cougars get the ball back up.
There we go.
What a rebound and put back by number 4 of the Camden County, Christian Barksdale. Cougar timeout. 30 seconds. Oh, full timeout, excuse me. Yeah, and as you see, Camden's trying to reach back in it, trying to find some shots. As they see, they're putting the ball in the playmaker's hand. Number 23, Watkins.
Right.
Well, Wilkins, excuse me.
And only 36.5 seconds on the clock left.
And it's going to be, like I said, it might come down to the wire. Remember, the Mustangs faced CCP in this situation on Saturday, where they went into double overtime. Mustangs were up 5 points with only a few seconds left, and somehow the
CCP they managed to make those 3-pointer shots like it was water.
Exactly, and let's see.
At the last second, too, on top of that.
And let's see if the Cougars can make something happen. But I don't know. Looking at it, the offense is only going one way, and that's through number 21 of Camden. So the Mustangs are really trying to plan out how to stop that from happening and possibly double team him or have him get the ball out of his hands. So we'll see what the Mustangs do as they bring in their subs. Number 35 is back in the game for the Mustangs. Mustangs inbound the ball. Foul by number 23 of the Cougars, sending number 25 of the Mustangs. Oh, excuse me. Number 25, Michael Gaines, going to the line. Coming down to the wire, 34 seconds left on the clock. Can Gaines knock down his free throw and win the game for the Mustangs?
We'll see. We'll see.
Shots up, and he misses his first free throw.
Now, Gaines to me is like the powerhouse of the team. As you can see how well he does when charging with the against the players and trying to knock out their 3-folds and all that. But let's see how he does with this one.
On his free throw, the second one. Can he win the game and keep the lead open for the Mustangs? Here we go. Makes it
nice
second.
shot by Mr. Gaines, number 33.
He
No,
goes out of the
35.
Number 10 back in for the Mustangs. Brandon Bush. Cougars get the inbound. 60-54. Mustangs up by 6.
Cougars are going to make several 3-point shots just to try to stay ahead before the end of the clock.
Oh, and makes the layup. 26 seconds left. 56-60. Timeout, Cougars. I think they might have to put some more time on the clock, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know how the Cougars going to pull it off.
Mustang. Oh, I guess they won't put any more time back on the clock. Okay. 23 seconds left on the clock. As you see the Mustangs cheerleaders, I ain't gonna lie, they do a great job with holding those girls up like that.
I get nervous just by watching. Look how she lift with one leg without worrying about falling or anything.
And it's only,
I'm nervous to get on the ladder.
No,
okay? I get nervous when I get on the ladder. I know how she does it.
Yeah, but I think and that's one thing about Montgomery County Community College that is really amazing to me. Just the resources, the services, and the opportunities that you get being a student here at the college.
All I can say is I'm very glad I made the choice coming to this college. Otherwise, I don't know where I would be right now.
No, I understand, but you're here with me commentating the men's basketball game
And
on a close
having
one.
a good time.
That's right. 23 seconds left on the clock. 60-56. Mustangs up by
So
4.
let's go. Let's see what he got.
Can the Mustangs maintain the lead?
Or will Cougars steal it at the very last second? Only one way to find out.
Oh, and it goes out of bounds. Camden's ball. Subs coming in. Cougars get the rebound, inbound, excuse me. 21 seconds left. And he shoots a 3 from way down. Bang! 59-60.
Oh,
what
man.
a foul.
Now, what did I tell you? The Cougars, they're coming up. They're coming up.
59-60 again, and then
They're not playing
Mustangs
around
get the-
tonight.
Mustangs get the inbound, and they get automatic foul off the top of his noggin. Chris, number 3 for the Mustangs at the free throw line. Can he fight through the pain and make these shots? We'll see. Oh man, yeah, it's a fun time here at the Montgomery County Community College as the Cougars bring in some subs. Number 3, Chris for the Mustangs at the line. Coming down to the wire, 17 seconds left. 60, 59, Mustangs up 1. Chris misses his first shot. Oh boy. Take a time out. Breathe for a second.
Woosa. A little something my driver coach taught me when driving. Breathe. Woosa.
Yep. Knocks
You
down
see
the second
what I
shot.
say?
Here we go. Mustangs gonna have to play defense on the Cougars.
Oh man, Cougars
Oh, yeah,
are on a
Watkins put the ball
frenzy
in the
today.
hands of the playmaker. Oh, and he makes the shot. Time ball game. 11 seconds left. 59, 60, 61, 61, 61. 10 seconds left.
Do you think we're gonna
8
go into
seconds left.
overtime?
Here we go. It's coming down to this. Number 3. And they call a timeout. Mustangs call a timeout.
You think we're gonna go into overtime if this keeps up?
We'll see. 3 seconds left on the clock.
More importantly, you think it's gonna be like
some of the
CCP?
players, some of the players think that coach shouldn't have called a timeout. 3 seconds left on the clock. Coach Prince calls a timeout, which, in some people's eyes, you know, there's a lot of people standing up who don't agree with that call. They should have. They were saying let him play. You know, let him shoot the last shot. But in this case, you know, maybe Coach Prince saw something that, you know, some other people didn't.
Right.
You know, and they wanted to. Because one thing about the Mustangs, as we see, is they're a gunning team. They love to go, you know, at a fast pace, and it is, you know, it could be a positive thing or a negative thing. But I know Coach Prince got something that he wants to cook up for the team.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel like a deja vu coming in, like what happened
Saturday?
Yeah, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it.
We'll see what the Mustangs whip up. I think it's gonna be a buzzer beater. What you think?
I don't know, but my spidey senses are tingling when about deja vu coming up. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you.
Well, look. I'm gonna teach you and some of the viewers at home. Deja vu. Remember, deja vu isn't something that happened in the past. It is a memory that is similar to the one that's happening now that in your mind crosses. So it seems familiar.
That's what it seems like right now. That's what I'm saying.
3 seconds left.
Ooh, is it gonna be good?
And he blocked
Oh,
it. Camden
block
blocked
it on the
Chris
buzzer.
is
My
looking for a
goodness.
foul.
I told you
Everybody
about
on their
that.
feet. Spidey singers were right, huh?
I totally called that, just so y'all know. I called it.
I don't know if that was a foul or not. But we're going into overtime again.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What I say?
Mustangs are really down on energy. Look at them.
And
Camden
morales is
has
pretty
got-
low on the audience as well.
Camden is getting on their feet. We got some Camden fans out here tonight, and they're really excited.
I'm going to have to sit down for this because, ooh-wee.
Oh, I mean, this is the kind of game that really shows who is the leader of the team, who is the playmaker of the team, and who is going to finish for both teams. Who do you think? Who do you got? As we get closer to overtime, it looks like that the Mustangs and the Camden County Cougars are going to go into overtime. So just a quick thing of overtime, it's going to be 5 minutes on the clock, and whoever wins out on top is going to win the game unless there's another tie. But until we find it, it's going to be 5 minutes left, and we'll see what happens. 61-61, Monco and the Cougars. Here we go. And like I said, this is going to really determine the real true players on the team. Who wants it more? Who wants to win more? Just like Saturday's game with the Mustangs going into overtime with CCP, they're going to overtime with Camden. And as some of you might know, Camden is 4-2 overall, but 3-0 in the conference. And the Mustangs are 4-0 in conference and 6-0 overall.
Ooh.
As the Mustangs try to grab the ball, jump ball, gets up, going towards the Mustangs. Play by the Mustangs. Energy's getting up now. 61-61, tie ball game. Seems like Camden's starting to put the pressure on a little bit on the Mustangs. Mustangs hit the ball. Inbound the ball. Number 3, Chris looking for get across. Chris goes up. Oh, number 25 grabs the rebound. Secures the rebound, gets it back.
15 seconds left.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you almost lost the ball right
And
there.
he shoots a 3 right in his mouth.
And a
Bang!
nice shot.
Another 3 from number 3.
Now that is a beautiful shot right
from
there.
the field.
That is a beautiful three-pointer shot right
Beautiful
there.
for the three-pointer. As the Mustangs go up 64-61. The Mustangs bench are on their feet, yelling out defense. As the Cougars, what a response by the Cougars.
Now that's a nice rebuttal by the Cougars.
64. Mustangs up 1.
They are on a
another
frenzy
turnover.
tonight.
And the Mustangs are on the floor, and the foul is called. Number 25.
Both players are on a frenzy tonight.
Number 3, push. 1-1. Cougars going to the line for 1-1. Number 4 at the line for the Cougars. Looking to drain his first shot so he can get a second. Drains his first one. Tie ball game, 64-64. Number 4, Christian Barksdale. He misses his second. Number 25 with his 8th rebound.
And the points are
He is
tied.
really
Mustangs are
getting the
going to have
rebounds in there
to pull
for him.
something. Mustangs are going to have to do
Mustangs with the
something.
rebound, looking to score a play. Number 4 goes to the basket.
Ooh.
Number 10 goes up and gets fouled.
Oh. Yeah. That would have been a great recovery on number 10's part.
Oh, yes.
If he hadn't
Yes, it
dropped
would
the
have.
ball.
Brandon Bush at the line, shooting 2 shots. Brandon with his first shot. Drains his first one. Misses his second. Oh, and the Mustangs get the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Mustang ball. What a great recovery by number 4, Saunders. Hits the ball off the Camden County player. Goes out of bounds. Oh, what a recovery.
And Mustangs are leading 65-64.
3.5 minutes left in overtime. Inbound the ball, number 35. Swings it to number 11. Looks like they're trying to set up a play. Number 4 swings it over. Oh, goes to work. And gets a bucket.
And a 2-pointer shot
Basil
by the
Saunders.
Mustangs.
Tell him to get big, young man.
So the Cougars going to have to shoot a 3-pointer shot.
In order to tie the ball game. Oh, and it gets blocked.
Oh!
Days here, Cougars ball. Number 25 for the Mustangs. Michael Gaines has 8 rebounds, 1 block, and 2 threes. He is really having himself a game today.
Yes, he
Cougars
is.
inbound the ball. Shoots a 3 and misses it. Number 21 gains the rebound. Gives it to 20 once he makes the shot. 66-67. Mustangs up 2.5 minutes left in overtime.
The Cougars are trailing closely and dangerously closely behind the Mustangs. Mustangs going to have to put their hooves to work and gallop as fast as they can to get ahead.
25. Pump fakes, give it to 4. He tries to work it out. A foul with number 20. Holding his waist. You got to shuffle your feet, young fella. That's the thing about being a defender. When you're defending a fast player, it's very hard to kind of maintain yourself in front of them. And sometimes some people, as you see there, use their hands to kind of keep the balance on the offensive player, and they call foul.
Right.
Mustangs are now at the line shooting 2. Number 4 misses his first shot. Misses his first. Can number 4 for the Mustangs, Basil Saunders, make his second. Oh, he misses the second.
Almost.
Misses the second. Cougars get the rebound. Number 21 for the Cougars. He has been their playmaker, Demir Hillingsworth. Keeps the ball as he drives, swings it over. The Cougars are moving the ball. Oh, and he misses it. He doesn't hang on to the ball and turns it over. Subs coming in.
And they got less than 2 minutes on the clock.
Less than 2 minutes. 1:54 left in overtime here at Montgomery County Community College. Mustangs 67, Camden County 66. Can the Mustangs maintain the lead?
Or the Cougars are going to get ahead. At this point, only time will tell.
Swings it to the corner. Number 11.
Ooh,
Oh, number 3 gets his rebound. Puts more time back on the clock. Can the Mustangs keep it together? Hold the lead to win. Oh, number 3 with another 3. Misses it. Oh, rebound by number 4. Saunders with a rebound. Puts more clock back left. Puts more clock back left on the shot clock. 10 seconds left for the Mustangs.
If there's Mustangs are known for is for their rebounds.
Hey!
What I
Get a bucket,
say.
young man. Saunders with a 2 off a spin.
Now can they
Number
maintain the
21.
lead?
55 seconds left in overtime.
Can they maintain the lead?
Cougars. Oh, yeah, looking to give it to their playmaker, number 2.
They're going to have to shoot a 3-pointer just to tie the game.
He's looking to shoot. Oh, he carried a little bit. What a fadeaway. Fadeaway jump shot. Timeout, Cougars.
Now
68-69. 37 seconds left.
Now tell me about a fadeaway jump shot.
So as you seen there, the player jumped and he kind of leaned back a little bit to create space between the defender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so some players might do that, especially within the paint, to try to make space, because once you start driving into the basket, it's really hard because the defense starts to close on you. So in order to make space, sometimes you can step back, sometimes you can sidestep, or when you shoot, you can just fade away. So it gives you enough time to shoot the ball over the defender and make a basket, as you just saw there.
That's a good fadeaway shot.
Cougars down 1. They have been consistently making plays after play, after Mustangs make a play. So after they score a basket, Mustangs score a basket, then Camden comes back and scores a really important basket.
Right.
So can the Mustangs keep it up and win this game?
I don't know, but I know the rest of the audience, the Mustang fans, are sweating bullets as we speak. But not as much as the Mustangs coach.
Yeah, Coach Prince has really done a great job with his players by trying to help them to keep them steady, keep them focused, and keep them worrying about the task at hand.
Right you are, Donnell.
Here we go. Mustangs are inbounding the ball, 69-68 with 37 seconds left in overtime. Mustangs get out of the trap, get it across the court. The Cougars are starting to play a man zone, if you will, on the Mustangs. 15 seconds left.
20 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds. 6 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. As number 3 goes in, gets it blocked by Cougars. As number 21 with 10 seconds left. And he misses it. Oh, it's blocked by the Mustangs. Oh, for the 3. And he misses it. And the Mustangs of Montgomery County pull off the win in overtime.
That is a crazy win. That is a crazy win.
What a game by the Mustangs. 69-68 in overtime. They pull off another win off of overtime. What a great game. Oh, man. Camden had 2-3 opportunities to win the game, and they missed it. Coming up short. This game brings the Mustangs to 6-0 overall, 4-0 in conference, and they lead the Region 19 #1 seed.
Oh man, I tell you, like I said, I haven't been this excited since watching my favorite soap opera. But you know what? I was kind of sort of wrong about the whole deja vu thing, but that overtime, that was exactly what I hoped to see with Mustangs versus CCP Lions. But hey, we won. They won the game. They did a good job. And yeah, that's all I got to say on that.
Yeah, and I think that was a great job by the Mustangs to maintain the lead. Even though they went in overtime, they, kept the momentum. And I got to say, number 3 for the Mustangs, Chris Dinolfi, with 2 back-to-back threes to put the Mustangs up. And after that, it was all sailing. As you guys know, it's your boy Donnell. We're here at Montgomery County Community College. What a game by the Mustangs. And we're going to close it out here. Thank you to all of the people who came out, all of the fans, all of the students, all of the staff. And continue to move forward, continue to persevere, get ready for finals. And shout out to our production team, our sound crew, our camera people, our production, our TD, everyone who's been a part of this production team. It's been a great one. We'll see you guys later at the next game.